What's going on, fellow gamers? Your eyes do not deceive you. This is a video from moi. I think it's been quite a while since I've actually done a video. For some reason, you guys are still coming back to my channel and watching old videos of mine. So, as ever, I always appreciate the support. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you, as ever, for stopping by and having a little bit of a watch of a video of mine that I'm doing. Destiny 2, what would appear to be everybody's favourite game at this moment in time. I appear to have come back... Well, actually, before we get started, first things first, I hope you're all safe and well. I hope you're all keeping to the social distancing side of things. I hope you are not going too stir-crazy in the lockdown thing. Just remember, we're only being asked to stay inside and watch the TV, pretty much. That's what we've got to do. That's it. And it's for the greater good, and it's to allow us to effectively live another day. And I know in the UK, for us, it really helps our healthcare. So just make sure you're being sensible, being safe, doing the social distancing, all of that kind of stuff, and just looking after each other as best as you can do. Right, okay. So, Destiny seems to be a bit of a hot shit at the moment. That's the only way that I can describe it. And there's a few things going on. I think that at the moment, people are finding everything stale quite quickly. The content for obviously for the latest season doesn't seem to have, I don't know, made anybody feel a lot better about the game. It doesn't seem to have made anybody feel really good about the game. And I think the thing that I need to stress is I went probably through a period of about 3 or 4 weeks of just not playing the game at all. In fact, last week I didn't even touch the game, and it's because I can't be bothered. There's nothing that I want to do. There's nothing that, apart from try trials out, that's it. There is nothing else that I want to do with this game to just at this moment. Maybe do some raids. That's about my lot at the moment, and it's just boring. It just feels very, very recycled. Very much so on the PvE content side of stuff. It just feels like it's not doing right. And I know, in terms of history of Destiny, that they seem to... Oh yeah, watch me whiff the crap out of this super as well, like an absolute cheese ball. When it comes to the fall period, or October as we like to call it, or autumn in the UK, that's when it tends to work a lot better. So you've got stuff like Taken King and Rise of Iron that came out at that period, which in fact, in quote, inverted commas, quote unquote, saved Destiny. And at this moment in time, I think we're all kind of pinning our hopes on the fact that that will be the case this time around. Don't get me wrong, there are some weapons that I do want to get in this game, but it's just like with the bunkers, I'm just like, didn't we do this already? Haven't we already done this with the obelisks? And I feel like I'm doing exactly the same bullshit that I had to do with the obelisks, and it's just boring, it's tedious. But not only that, the loot rewards from it are just appallingly bad. They are terrible. When you go down, clear your bunker, do your bits of it, they're just not brilliant. And unless you're going to sit and do the pinnacle stuff, then you kind of shit out of luck, really. And I mean, you know, in the background you are watching some Iron Banner, or as I have renamed it, Hardlight the Simulator, because if you're not, it just... You have to pay so much attention to where everybody is, and what I say where everybody is. You have to pay so much attention to just like this, bullets just coming from around the corner, and it just makes the PvP experience boring, just absolutely boring. And even when you want to try and switch it up, so like here I'm using Vouchsafe and Monte Carlo. I forgot actually how much I like this gun, by the way. I remember it from my D1 days, and I used to absolutely love it in terms of its fire rate and its time to kill. You'd always get that kill just before you died, and you knew you were pissing off the other person when you got the kills on it. But anyways, I digress slightly. So Destiny post-date content is a little bit shitty. I think we can all agree on that at the moment in terms of from a creator point of view. However, people still enjoy watching the videos, but not so much playing the game. And I think one of the biggest letdowns is Trials. I've watched Trials on PC, and the amount of cheaters you get on PC. I don't know how people like Jez, Mtash, Frostbolt, ZK, Mushroom, how they play the game religiously. It must be so frustrating. But not only that, the connection errors that you still get in this game is just, it's unforgivable. When are they going to allow a rejoin session when you're doing something like Trials, where it really counts and it really matters? It's just horrendously bad. It's just horrendously bad, and it's a shame. And it's a shame that we're here yet again, and it seems like Bungie have run out of content. There's just nothing new, and Trials, for me, is a massive letdown at the moment. That's all that I can say. But it's been nice to get back on and play with my friends again. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to click the like button. If you are new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to try and bring a few more videos out and start get a bit more consistent with it. But just with everything that was going on, I had personal shit to take care of, and that took precedent. We're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Much love to you all. Stay safe. Peace.